Overall, I am satisfied that my finished music video and ancillary tasks look like what I expected them to. I feel like the range of shots were well executed and closely resemble my planned shot list and storyboard. As you can see, we wanted to use lots of colours to show the characters' emotions and to reflect the genre. I feel like this was best done during the artist's performance, where you can see the sadness in his eyes, and also when the ex-girlfriend was crying on the sofa. I was very pleased with this shot, as you can see the tears running down her face, which is often used in the genre. I was also very pleased with the overall narrative of the video. I feel like it is easy to understand and follow, but you can also create questions about whether the girl is happy by the end of it. However, there are some aspects that I would improve, such as making sure that the mise-en-scène was exactly right, especially the background setting. This was mainly during the scene in the bedroom, as there was a part of it that was quite cluttered, which I feel makes the video look relaxed and unprofessional. Furthermore, we had to change part of our narrative whilst out filming, as we were facing difficulties whilst trying to film the scene in the arcade. Therefore, we had to think on our feet and create a whole new idea for one of the verses. This is where the crazy golf scene came from. However, I feel that this scene idea works much better, as it helps to show the couple's affection for each other and also the fun that they used to have. As mentioned earlier, I am also very happy with our final Digipack and magazine poster, even if we had to adapt them slightly from our original design. The imagery used on the Digipack was the same shots and angles that we had planned, and I was overall very happy with the pictures, as they both promote the artist through the use of close-ups and long shots, but also promote the genre due to the inside panels showing the sheet music and also a close-up of the guitar used throughout the video. The text also resembles our planned text, as it is simple but still bold and stands out well. We also made sure that we used the same text throughout so that our Digipack and poster looked consistent and professional. Even though we had not planned to use a filter on our Digipack, we felt like it was missing a unique selling point and something that made it stand out from other albums and covers. Therefore, we played around with a variety of different filters until we finally chose to add a red and black filter, as you can see. This made it stand out and also reflected the genre, as primary colours are often used on the album and posters. I was also very happy with our poster. We used the same text and font that we used on the Digipack so that it looks professional, and also so that they look like a pair. The main image used was very similar to our original design. However, we chose not to use the guitar in the image because we felt like it overcrowded the image, taking the attention away from the artist. As planned, we didn't include a filter on the poster, as it made the image look obscure and out of place, although this meant that we needed to make a more direct link between the Digipack and poster, so we included a picture of the album. I think that our work closely resembles real media text because they convey the main themes that are found in the acoustic pop genre. Our video evokes lots of themes of love and heartbreak. This is very commonly done throughout the genre. We showed these through the use of flashbacks and black and white filters. This helped to distinguish the difference between the two couples and also express the ex-boyfriend's sadness about not being with her anymore. Furthermore, we also express these through the use of slow motion. This is commonly done within the genre to exaggerate the emotion and signify a scene or moment. I think that we use this appropriately without overusing it so that it slowed down the pace of the video, losing audience attention. Our use of costume also represented real media text because we use lots of casual, everyday clothing, which is very common within the genre, as it allows the audience to identify with the narrative and meaning of the song. I also feel like our Digipack resemble real media text because it uses some of the main themes within our genre, such as a bold primary colour, which we discovered was often used in the acoustic pop genre. For example, Ed Sheeran uses it to make his album stand out from other media texts. Our album also promotes the artist through the main images. This is done within the genre, as the artist is sometimes not well known as pop artists, so they need to be promoted not just through the album themselves. I feel like we have done this very well. Our album also has all of the essential legal notes, record labels, and barcodes that are needed on a real media text to sell the album. Our poster also resembles real media products, as it links well to the digipack, due to us including a picture of the digipack. Our decision to make the artist's name bigger than the album name was also often done within the genre, as it promotes the artist's name, as they are often the selling point of the album and draws the attention. From our research, we discovered that the genre often has a simple yet effective approach to the poster design, so that it draws the attention of the audience without overpowering them. Both our poster and our digipack look like they are from the same product. This is due to the use of the same background setting in the main images. As you can see, the brick wall is used in both the main images. This allows the audience to make a direct link between the two without us using the same image. I was very pleased with this because it creates a visually different image for both, but allows there to still be a link. As you can see, we also use the same font on both products so that they look consistent and professional. We also chose to do this because it made the text clear and easy to read, so that it would grab the attention of the audience. Furthermore, there is also the inclusion of the digipack cover on the poster. This makes it even clearer that they are from the same product campaign. On the other hand, there is not really a direct link between the music video and the ancillary task, apart from the inclusion of the artist in the video and on the poster of the digipack. However, constantly throughout the planning stages, we never intended to directly link the video. This is because we wanted to create an album, not a single. Therefore, the video didn't need to totally link to the ancillary task. Probably the main link that we have in our video to the digipack was the inclusion of the guitar. We used the same guitar throughout all of the products, such as during the artist's performance in the video and the close-up of the strings used on the inside of the album. Our music video uses a variety of different natural colours and black and white filters to express the emotions of the characters and also help to convey the narrative in a clear and understandable way. The black and white creates a sad feeling for the audience, which is very common in the genre. The colours of the casual clothes also reflect the relaxed attitude of the genre. The colours used on our digipack also reflect the genre, as we included a red filter to express one of the commonly used themes in the genre. It also makes the digipack stand out and give it a unique selling point. We also use natural colours on the poster because the filters look too much, and we also wanted to express the natural and relaxed side of the genre as well. The main images used on the digipack and poster resemble the acoustic pop genre, as they are simple and include the artist. They also show the artist looking very thoughtful with relaxed body language. This also expresses the genre, as it suggests the emotion of the songs, which gives the audience an idea about what the album is going to be like, making them want to buy it. This overall simplistic approach is very common in our genre, and the main reason why we included it. We used a large variety of images throughout our video. These, combined with the facial expressions and body language in the main images, helped to represent the emotion of the genre and help to tell the traditional romantic narrative. Our chosen text and font represents the acoustic pop genre because it is simple yet still stands out at the same time. We decided to add an inner glow and an outer shadow to the font. I felt like this added more depth to the text, making it less harsh and more conventional. The locations used within our video represent our chosen genre because they are natural and realistic settings. This is important within our genre because it allows the audience to identify with the video. Furthermore, our natural setting create a realistic narrative, which is commonly done throughout the genre, such as on the beach and during Crazy Golf. We use the same location for both the poster and the digipack. We chose to do this because it creates a link between the two, which is important within the genre. Our main prop that we used throughout both the video and ancillary tasks was the guitar. During our research, we found that this was the most commonly used prop throughout the genre, therefore we felt it was essential to include it. We also used other props such as a golf set and Christmas decorations to make the video more realistic and to create a believable narrative, as the acoustic pop genre usually tells a story in the video. Overall, I feel like my products work synergistically as a combination due to the same use of imagery and fonts on both the digipack and magazine poster. The video effectively links to the ancillary tasks due to the inclusion of the artist on all three products. This creates a direct link without it becoming more like a single instead of our intended album.